Imagine saying goodbye to the old year by smashing dishes at your neighbor's door or tossing furniture out of your window. Sounds wild, right? But for some, it's a tradition as classic as our midnight watch night service. Jamaicans' welcoming of a new year shares many similarities and many contrasts with some of the most unique global traditions. Jamaica's New Year's celebration is rich in reverence and revelry. From churches packed to the rafters for watch night services to lively parties that carry on well into the early hours, Jamaicans ring in the new year with a unique mix of faith, family, and fun. But did you know that while we're gathered in churches or celebrating with loved ones, others worldwide are donning polka dots or jumping into waves for good luck? Take, for example, our belief in no dirty laundry. Jamaicans say, if you wash clothes on New Year's Day, you're washing away your good luck for the year. So, we make sure everything's spick and span before January 1st. Now, compare that to Ecuador, where people burn effigies representing the hardships of the old year, almost like cleansing their lives of past troubles. As different as they might seem, these global traditions all center around a common theme: a fresh start for the year ahead. Let's go deeper into how Jamaicans uniquely welcome a new year. Across the island, churches are filled, sometimes even overflowing. For many, it's the only time they step inside a church all year. Watch night is more than a tradition. It's a sacred moment to reflect, give thanks, and welcome the coming year with blessings. Jamaica's nightlife comes alive on New Year's Eve, with parties blazing across the island's 14 parishes. From Kingston to Montego Bay, you'll find scores of people celebrating in style. Music booming, people dancing, and everyone in high spirits. Though not as widespread here as in other countries, firecrackers bring explosive energy to Jamaican celebrations. You might hear them pop and crackle as midnight strikes, adding an extra spark to the festivities. From the waterfront in downtown Kingston to the hills of St. Andrew to rural towns across the island. New Year's in Jamaica isn't just about parties, it's a time for family. Many spend the evening sharing stories, playing games, and enjoying a hearty meal together. It's a moment to appreciate loved ones and cherish the simple joys of life. For some, New Year's is a quieter affair. They might spend the night journaling, meditating, or setting intentions for the future, a time for peace, reflection, and personal goals. Now let's jet around the globe to explore some equally captivating ways other cultures bring in the new year. Burning effigies in Ecuador. Ecuadorians create life-size dolls representing the hardships of the past year. As midnight approaches, they set these effigies ablaze to say goodbye to the old and make room for the new. It's dramatic, fiery, and highly symbolic. Polka dots for prosperity in the Philippines. Here's a fun one. Filipinos believe round shapes bring good fortune, so polka dots are everywhere. Wearing polka-dotted clothes is a New Year's Eve staple, symbolizing prosperity for the coming year. Jumping waves in Brazil. In Brazil, revelers flock to the beach to jump over 7 waves, making a wish with each leap. This beautiful tradition connects them to the ocean goddess Iemanjá, who is believed to bless them for the year. Throwing out furniture in Italy. In some Italian towns, people throw out old furniture and belongings, a symbolic way to let go of the past and start anew. Imagine starting the year with a clean slate, literally. Grapes for good luck in Spain. Spaniards eat 12 grapes at midnight, 1 for each chime. With every grape, they make a wish for the year, hoping to secure 12 months of luck and happiness. Smashing plates in Denmark. Danes save up old dishes to shatter at friends and family members' doors. The more broken plates, the more luck. It's a tradition that's as messy as it is heartfelt. Empty suitcases in Latin America. In several Latin American countries, an empty suitcase carried around the block represents a wish for travel and adventure. It's a way to manifest a year filled with exciting journeys. Banging pots and pans in Ireland. To ward off evil spirits and invite good fortune, the Irish take to the streets at midnight, banging pots and pans. It's noisy, a little chaotic, and undoubtedly a memorable way to start the year. These traditions remind us how connected we are, even as we celebrate differently. Whether partying with family, smashing plates, or carrying suitcases, we all want to start the year with hope, joy, and good fortune. If you love learning about the quirks and customs that unite us, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. As we ring in the new year, maybe it's time to add a new tradition to your list, one that's a little out of the box. After all, these shared customs bring us together and keep us grounded in the joy of a fresh start. Here's to a vibrant, blessed, and adventure-filled year ahead.